Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer and we're actually racing today. I wouldn't be a DDF Racer if there wasn't a race, and big thank you to RaceRoom for fixing the issues with the servers that they had, specifically hashtag thanks Andreas, because yeah, there was a problem, but JF and all the crew, specifically Andreas, worked through the night and did a very early stint this morning in Europe to get the servers up and running so we could go racing today here in Australia. So big shout out to RaceRoom, wouldn't be able to do this without you. Appreciate it. So we are actually going racing, and we're going to be going racing in the Formula 2 cars at the Red Bull Ring. It's an epic combo, it's a tricky combo, it's a very fast car, it's a very binny kind of car, shall we say, which I'm sure a lot of you in chat will be very happy to hear, because I know some of you are here for the bins, and I don't think tonight will disappoint. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, it's a very fast car, it's a very short lap, and we have two 45-minute races. The second race has a top 10 reverse grid, so there's a lot of potential for excitement tonight. Not that there isn't to begin with, but this is a different combo, because RaceRoom don't only do single-seaters in the Enduros and the longer special events. It's like GT3s, or, you know, Group Cs, or DTM 92s, or that kind of thing. So it's really nice to see this combo on. Very nice to see this come on at the moment. We're currently in the middle of the practice session, so let me switch it over. There we go. We're switched over to RaceRoom Spectator mode so I can show you current timing. We're in the practice session. That is a quali run from me at the second place on the board. Look who's at the top. It's our friend Eamon. Eamon Akeem, the Alien Akeem. I don't know why we should call him that. I think that he might be on quali fuel as well. If not, RaceRoom, please close the server right now. Everyone go home. There is no point. Because he's almost in the 1 minute 14s. That is my best lap ever at this circuit, a qualifying lap of a 1:15.7. Race fuel is going to be about 90 litres to get to the end of the race, and it is going to be about 1.5 seconds a lap slower. Tyre wear isn't an issue. The tyres don't wear out too much here. The fuel is not going to be an issue. The tank's big enough. So I'll run you through the setup. I'll run you through what I've done. Hey, Tuskinity. Good day, mate. I'll show you through my setup and show you basically what I've done to the car. There's a few tweaks in there, but nothing major. Obviously, that's quali fuel. That's what I was running before. There is no choice of tyre compounds here. No, like, primes and options. You just get primes and that's it. Front, I've reduced the front downforce to 7, and that's the only thing I've done. I've reduced the rear downforce to 3, because that gives it a lot of speed on the straight. I've also dropped... Did I drop? Can't remember. Did I drop or raise? I can't remember if that's dropped. I've raised the rear ride height a couple of clicks, because I thought that that would help with the reduction in downforce, kind of balance it out a bit. It's very stable on the rear. It's good. The anti-roll bar on the rear is a bit softer than default as well. You can't change anything. They can't change anything on the electronics, and I've left the engine braking as it is. But probably the biggest changes I've made on the setup is I've upped the power on the diff quite significantly, and also put the preload up a couple of clicks as well, because that really helps with the acceleration and the stability. So yeah, that's my setup. If you guys want to use it, then save the link, pause the video, do something. But all you Europeans who are watching, you want a head start on the race. If you want to use my setup in the race, that is it. I can't guarantee it's any good. I can't guarantee it'll work for you. I did all sorts of work with the setup with Tobias a few days ago, actually. That was awesome. Tobias and myself and a few others on my Discord did a private stream. Got the setup up and running. Tried all these weird and wonderful tweaks, all the different suspension settings. And then, just out of curiosity, said, why don't you try the default setup again, see what that drives like? And I matched my time immediately. So I just went around in this big circle. So I think I was just getting used to the car. So I've made a few tweaks, but I haven't strayed from the default setup too much, because the setup in RaceRoom, the default setups, are usually pretty good, to be honest with you. Okay, Olaf, problems with locking brakes. Yes, there are lots of problems with the locking of the brakes. That is going to be a big issue. If you flat spot the tyres, because these cars have got absolutely no ABS whatsoever, then you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in a lot of trouble, because those flat spots will carry with you until the end of the race. You don't need to have a pit stop in these races. 45 minutes is just enough. But yeah, it's tricky. It really is tricky, to be honest. Yeah. You don't want to get flat spots, basically. Okay, let's have a squiz then. Let's see what else is going in chat. Welcome along, everybody, by the way. It's great to have so many people here. Like, that's mental. There's a lot of you. Thank you. Thank you very much for tuning in and coming along. Great to see you. Where's my chat window? There it is. Let's see who is. Let's see who's in the chat. Far too many people to count, but wherever you are, whatever time it is, thank you. If you enjoy today's race, then don't forget to leave it a like. Share your thoughts in the chat, because I'll be able to see you when I'm driving in my VR headset. I've got a little overlay. There will be a little black bar on the screen that's going to be a little bit distracting. That's just my way of seeing the overlays. In the car in VR, you don't get to see the full layout, but you do get this big black bar in the middle of the screen. So I apologise for that in advance. That is the most, the cleanest method to do it in VR. VR's not great for recording and streaming or any performance, but the immersion is mental. I love it, and I can't race anything else. I'm just so used to it. 13 seconds? No, 8 seconds left in the practice session now, and then we go into the qualifying for 20 minutes. I think it's a rolling quali. There we go, practice has been completed. Is my spotter running? No!
Spotter radio check. Radio check.
There we go, my spotter is now running. That was close. I almost went into the race without Jim and empty box. So, you can get a Murray Walker sound pack download for Crew Chief now. I haven't tried it yet, but I know Sticky's running that in today's race. Sticky is racing. So let's see who's on the entry list then. We have 16 people in the server. That's pretty good. I think we've got a few internationals as well, which is good. Hopefully their ping is okay and they don't get kicked too much. We've got Eamon, got myself, got JB, got Sun Idu, aka Matt. He's got a heap of names. I always call him Matt because everyone calls him Matt, I guess. That's a good reason. And we got Rangy. I don't know who Peter Wren is. We've got Brody. We all know who Brody is. Cade Rickman. Yep, Nick De Silva's here. Dario Darahava. I'm so sorry, Dario. I'm just going to call you Dario. Answers on a postcard, please. Willip Wee. Aaron O'Brien, which is Sticky. Sean Patterson. Oscar Pacho. Trent Collett. And Juanpe Garrido. Excellent. 16 cars on today's grid. I don't think that anywhere near those amount of people are going to make it to the end because this car is just a nightmare. So, we've got 18 minutes in the qualifying session. Let me just check my race fuel one more time. Car setup's good. Yeah, I've got qualifying fuel in now actually. I'm going to put the headset on. I'm going to pause the music, and we are going to go and do some qualifying laps. I'm going to talk you through the track as well, but I should probably introduce the voice comms, because the people who are here from OzNZ Sim Racing will be on the voice comms together. Normally it's just OzNZ Sim Racing people, but there's a few people who we don't know, so we won't be able to hear them in the race. But yeah, let's introduce them. If my keyboard shortcut works. Has it worked? No. Now it's worked. Hey guys, how are we?
How you doing?
Hello.
Looking forward to a few spins tonight in this one, right?
Only a couple.
Alrighty, well, everyone's in the qualifying session, so I don't want to disrupt them too much. I'm going to pause the music, switch it over to RaceRoom mode, and go and do some laps. Because that is kind of what you guys came here to see, right? Me doing some driving, not me talking. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. Absolutely fantastic to have you here. Let's go and do this. So this is the car we're driving. And predictably, I'm in the orange car.
Pit lane speed limit.
JB in his Formula 2 Isuzu. You never know, he might be. I don't know what brand of cars these are. Because this technically isn't a Formula 2 car, it's a Formula RaceRoom 2, it's an FR2.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Because I didn't have the license for Formula 2.
Fastest lap for Steam 116.80. Sector 2 is yellow.
Cold brakes on the first lap, very slow around the top of the corner here. And this circuit is made up of two halves. The first half of it is very kind of stop-start, you know. Long straights, heavy braking zones, slow corners, big acceleration zones, long straights, repeat after me. And then this section, the mid-section is all like mid-speed, flowing corners. So you really need to try and find a compromise on the car setup. So do you go super skinny on the downforce and go fast on the straights, or do you ramp up the downforce and be a target but then you're better in the midsection? I've opted for low downforce, and now I'm going to start my lap. So headphones on, volume up, let's get a banker on the board. Enjoy the sound of the Formula 2!
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Check for traffic.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. The leader has just done 1:14.94.
No way.
I think Eamon's just rubbing it in there. It's in the 14s. Holy crap.
Too late for that, Apex. Just progressively.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Progressively feed that in.
Okay, down. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, way too late there. That wasn't my best lap. Onwards and upwards.
P4, you're now 1.8 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was at 1:16.73.
Already we're a tenth up. You can't really take too much curbs here. As the sign says behind me, very deadly sausage.
That's half.
There's a reason for that.
Half your fuel.
I apologise to the 360 crew who can't read that. That's why it says very deadly sausage. That's better. Better drive out of there.
Well, that's the fastest I've ever been around here, so I'll take that. Big water
You can tell it's low downforce.
Wow.
It just doesn't grip through the corners here. I'm just losing a stack of time. I'm going to have one more lap on the fuel. That's a bit better.
Remaining.
Mega lap from Rangy there.
P5, it's your best lap in this session. You're currently 1.6 seconds off the pace. White flag. We're running on fumes, mate. That was 1:16.51.
I can get into the 115s. Did a 1:15.7 in practice, which would put me second. I can't seem to match that pace right now, for one reason or another. This lap's a bit better, 2/10 up so far. Hey, Dory! Woo! We're still up on the Delta.
Two litres remaining.
That's better.
Oh
Guy behind
my
has just
fuck.
done a 1:16.74.
Pink pole, which looks
Sector 3 is clear.
that's fun.
Yellow flag, green flag, you're clear. Green flag, sector 1.
There we go. Is that enough to get Nick? I think so. Boom!
Yellow flag,
Second.
stay sharp. That's your fastest lap today. Green flag, all clear.
Damn,
That
that's
puts
not
you
appreciated.
1.1 seconds off the pace. Rear brakes are cold, be careful.
Just trying to lock out the second row or the front row at least, Nick, mean teammates and all that.
Yellow flag.
Because Eamon doesn't count.
No, Eamon's in another league. Okay, alrighty, well that is my first laps in the quali.
Arse, I'm scared.
Has Streamlabs decided to kick in? Oh, come on, Streamlabs, where are you? We haven't got no Streamlabs. How am I meant to do a giveaway if I can't have my Streamlabs? Now, is the vote not working? No, the vote isn't working. So let me just try something here. Sorry about this, guys. Let me turn the poll off and turn the poll back on again. I hate it when Streamlabs does this. Sometimes it takes a while for it to connect. But you should normally be able to vote on the race. If there... Actually, let me switch the view over. While I'm messing with my settings, at least you can see the timing. Normally, you guys can vote on whether you think I'm going to bin it or not by typing into the chat !vote bin, sorry, !vote yes or !vote no. And normally there is a giveaway on the stream as well. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with this. Let me see if I can reset it here. Just doing some pro YouTuber stream admin here, guys. Don't mind me. So... will DDF bin it? Let's try and start that poll again. Is Streamlabs going to kick into life? I don't think it is. Oh well, I don't think the vote is going to work today, guys. Unfortunately, looks like Streamlabs has bailed on me again. Olaf Labs is going to be. What about a VR coverway? There should be thousands of DDF races then. The problem is, Sim Contender, nobody cares who you are when you put on the mask. Batman reference, or I don't know, I've probably butchered that quote.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Socks cam indeed, JF, I've got socks. Now hopefully, Olaf Labs, hopefully it kicks in today. Streamlabs kicks in so you can have a nice easy ride, you don't have to do that. But yeah, it looks like Streamlabs isn't
just
cooperating.
14.68.
Oh, you're kidding me, JB. Right. Never mind, Streamlabs. I cannot start behind JB. Can't believe he's done that. Add more front spoiler. I'll add one click of front spoiler. Okay. This was the setup I was happy with before. I don't want
He's just taking the mickey now, isn't he?
upset the balance too much.
I think so.
I'll try it and I'll put it back down for the race if it doesn't work. It's very much a comfort car, this.
There's traffic approaching, watch your mirrors. Green flag.
Feedback.
Incident
Felt a
clear.
bit weird
Green
then.
flag. Blue flag. Need to get some heat into these brakes.
Left side, clear to the left.
Hey, Alonso.
Right side, clear to the right.
James Hyde. I know, Eamon is just so fast. Let's see how this clicker front downforce. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Jeff. Is if the car is too pointy,
5 minutes of fuel.
the rear is going to be even looser. Because the rear is already pretty loose to begin with. And if you experience those symptoms as well, I would recommend you see a medical professional. Alright, here we go. Maximum concentration.
P3.
Two tenths down already. Oh!
Yellow flag sector 2.
That's why he gets loose on the rear.
Green flag sector 3. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Car seems not as good now. Can't get anywhere near my time.
Green flag.
Whoa, yep. No, the car's super loose on the rear now.
Yellow flag, don't invalidate this lap.
I don't like that clicker front wing.
Blue flag.
Oh, damn.
Clear, incident clear. Yellow flag.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
See front locking going
You have a
into
spin,
the
do you?
line.
And during.
Sorry,
That's alright.
that was a pretty crappy rejoin, mate. Sorry about that. No, I don't like that front wing. The car is way too loose. Yep, it's going to be like that today, Sean. Once the tyres get dirty,
Take care, there's a car approaching. Incident clear. Green flag. Blue flag.
definitely not worth doing a one stop.
Blue flag.
Well, I've got a blue flag. I'm trying to let you through, mate.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Very, very loose car there. It's definitely not. It's definitely not worth doing a pit stop. The tyres only wear down like 1% a lap, if that. 1.5%. Feedback on my wheel feels really strange. Like really soft all of a sudden.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
I'm not sure what the diff's at, Jeff.
Down. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I just can't seem to get the drive on this, you know? Just doesn't feel as good as it used to.
Green flag, sector 2.
Slightly better drive out of turn 1, but mid-corner speed's lacking. We're a 10th down so far. Oh!
Sector 2 is yellow.
Those tyres are toast now! If I do that in the race,
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
if I do that in the race,
Going into turn 2.
that's going to be end of it. Because now the tyres are going to be so much more prone to locking up, they're not going to have the front grip. I'm gonna keep on going, see if I can salvage anything, but yeah. It's too late to be changing with the setup, I think. All of the practice that I've done
Cold, mate.
is based on the car that I know.
Sector 1 is clear.
Saying that lap felt terrible, it's only 2/10 off.
You're now 1.6 seconds off the leader's pace.
Very loose. Still only a 10th down.
Green flag, sector 2.
Sometimes you can get away with sliding the rear out like that. Captain Coffee! Hello!
Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 3 is clear.
That was a terrible apex through that one. Gonna have this lap and one more. Oh, it's not faster. I used too much curb on the outside. Hey, Rocky!
That lap time
Last lap of quali.
16.10. Very little fuel left. Green flag, sector 1.
Cannot stop behind JB.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Thanks, Sticky. I got my water next to me. It's not a bike, Paul. Two tenths down. Hey, Donica!
2 litres left.
Ah, stuff that up completely, just didn't turn, and now we're going to bleed that speed all the way down. We're not going to get JB. Saying that, we gained a lot of speed back in those final corners. If I'd have got the lap all together,
That puts you 1.4 seconds.
if I'd have put the lap together from all the corners, maybe we would have got him, but nowhere near Eamon.
2 is clear.
That's my best effort. Let's do practice start.
Yes, nice one, mate.
Whoa! Who's that?
Sector 1 is clear.
Code 81! Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for signing up to be a channel member, man. That's awesome. Thank you. You will get early access to my videos, all the behind the scenes stuff, which isn't really that interesting, I must admit. I'm a guy with a VR headset on. It's only so interesting it can get. But you also get to choose the cars that I race when I have a multiple car choice for like a GT4 or GT3 or something like that. So that's always useful as well.
Stay sharp.
Alrighty.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Okay, let's go and put some race fuel in. And thank you again so much for everybody for turning up again today. There's still no Streamlabs in the race.
Good stuff, guys.
Yeah, congrats to Eamon. That was a ridiculous lap.
Yeah, it's out there,
Hey.
isn't it?
Hey Dan, I got something. I've always wanted you to have text to
Herbie?
speech, so I made something for you, mate.
Hi guys, a little help. I found my mother's microphone in her drawer and it keeps making this weird noise. Listen. Oh look, it has different settings. It smells funny too.
Thank you, Sticky. Thank you very much.
From YouTube.
It's we've missed you, mate. Good luck for the race, everybody.
Yes, good luck all.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Good luck all.
Oh, Sticky.
I don't know how to start these.
Neither. Don't put too much throttle, else you're turning left. Right, option. What
can't-
do you want to turn left? It's turbo lag.
Can't take these guys anywhere.
Oh shit, I need to pee.
45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
I know.
Alright, down.
Here we go.
Ready. Watch for the lights. Go, go, go.
Like that.
Right side, clear right.
We got JB off the line. We got a second behind to Matt. And Eamon's ahead of us. Let's see if we can keep his slipstream. They're going wheel to wheel behind. Very good not to loop it. I'd like to see that on the replay with the big number 11s behind me. Now I wonder if Eamon has gone for a ridiculously aggressive setup
Get to work.
to go for one lap pace. He's not really done much race practice. I think my setup is more suited towards a heavier car. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But we are in second. We're ahead of Matt and JB. And the car is a lot more stable on full fuel. But car in front is red. And it's pulled out a 1.8 second lead on the first lap. Shades of Michael Schumacher. Anyone? All we need to do is pull away. If we... Obviously Eamon's gone now. Eamon's gone. I don't expect to be anywhere near him for the rest of this race or the next race.
A lot to pull up with a full fuel, is it?
Apart from when he comes round to lappers, of course.
Want to turn at the hairpin either.
But if I can keep the gap to the cars behind steady, not lock my tyres, save those from flat spots, and just maintain that gap, it will probably be the most boring race you've ever watched. But it'll be a good result for me. And that is the constant dilemma of being a YouTuber. It's like, I want to keep you guys entertained. But I also want to have a good result, you know? Not every race can be a photo finish. We are not even 5 minutes into a 45-minute race. Maybe those guys are getting to rhythm, they'll catch me up. Maybe DDF will bin it. Maybe Eamon will bin it. Maybe he'll spin out. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, it's true, Stephen. Eamon normally runs default setups, which is just even more distressing.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Like on Race Fuel, he's doing 16.9s, I'm doing 18.3s. That pace will drop to the mid-17s once the fuel comes down a bit, I think.
Got cold brakes all round, be careful.
Just taking it nice and easy. It's a long race. Even though it's technically a sprint race, it is still a long race by most people's standards. Oh, there's a baby lockup. Just had to get out the brakes then. You can hear the tyres squeal. You can see a bit of smoke coming off them.
The gap behind's increased to 1.8 seconds. You're locking your fronts into turn 3.
Yeah, I know, Spotter. I can smell them. Oh, a bit wide there.
All tyres all round.
Now, something else to keep in mind as well is suspension damage is real. If you go over these curbs too much, you could very well pop a tyre. Or knock your wheels out of alignment, which is not going to help. So, those big sausage curbs,
Just done 116.68.
you've got to avoid them.
That last lap was at 117.93. That's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Matt's keeping up nicely behind. He was 2/10 faster that lap.
Oh, no.
Real?
Oh, JB's gone! JB's lost it. Oh no.
Try and get back to 10th and start on pole.
Missed my brakes there. I didn't want to lock him up. Oh, that boy in P1, he's so fast! I know I can be faster than this. Just being so careful, I just want to look after those tyres. Not in terms of tyre wear, but I'm just paranoid of locking them up. Thanks, Sam! Stay off the curbs! And don't do a Bottas and go and do some lawn mowing services either. That's not highly recommended.
The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
He's got the pace! That's a bit more like it, but he's still faster.
You've just done at 118.00. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Just run it out gently. Oh, you matched me on that lap. Jim's mowing, no. Yeah, those curbs will get you.
Your rear brakes are cold.
That's why it says behind me on the sign, very deadly sausage.
I had really good tyre temperatures and everything in practice at quali, and now I've got shit.
Mine are on just starting to wake up.
Oh,
Literally.
Do that second corner.
Yeah, that's a very good point actually. Tyre temperatures were pretty much solid at 94, 95 for all the practice and quali. Now in the race, they're kind of down in the 80s. It's very odd. Oh, Matt's closed up a hell of a lot on me that time. He's almost within a second. Oh, big wiggle on the rear there. Scenario 7.
That lap time was 118.00.
Way too early for Scenario 7. Oh, hold on to it, Dan. You've still got 38 minutes to go.
The gap behind is now
There you got me
1.2
this time.
seconds.
Oh, there's another lockup. Didn't lose too much time. But that's exactly what I do not want to do on these tyres.
Into turn 2.
Because that lockup's just going to get worse and worse throughout the race. Because it's just going to find that spot. There we go, it just didn't slow down. It's just going to find that flat spot on the tyre and lock again and again and again. I think I'm suffering from it already, actually. Just didn't brake.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh,
That's Patterson has gone up in turn 1.
dropped half a second on this lap.
Green flag sector 1.
Yeah, Eamon's definitely going to make a pit stop.
18.44.
He's just so fast. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying. But yeah, it's making me very nervous behind.
Hard to follow closely. Can feel that dirty air.
I'm playing JB Simulator right now.
What's that?
Oh, I'm holding someone up. Yep, 2 45-minute races today, guys. But the second race has a reverse grid top 10. So that's going to make it interesting. Let's see if Eamon can fire his way through the field and race 2. Let's be honest, he will.
0.
You know he will.
The leader's just done it. 116.33.
116.33. What have we got across the line? A 118 flat.
That lap was a 118.02.
Hey, at least I'm being consistent, right? You know? I mean, I'm starting to hold people up a little bit because Rangey's getting closer behind as well. And Brody. Got a little micro lock up there. He is speed! He is. Paul Kirby. He's much better than me through the middle sector.
0.9.
I think Matt's gone for a high downforce setup.
The leader has just done a 116.14.
Oh, come on, Eamon. That's a much better lap, though. Much better run through the final corner there.
That was a 117.54. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
But then Matt goes and matches me behind. He does a 17.4. I thought I was going to get one over on him then. Oh, he's good. Wait for the car to settle over that crest. Kill the wheel spin. And away we go. Still no Streamlabs in tonight, unfortunately. I know that Olaf Labs is here as a backup. Thank you so much, Olaf. There is a giveaway going on right now. If you want to enter with a chance for a redeem code to win some of next week's ranked content, which I believe is the Daytona 2.4 hours and a GTE car and a GT3 and all that kind of stuff mixed in, then type into chat !code in Streamlabs absence. Olaf Labs can look after that for you. That's a terrible couple of corners.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.6. And quicker than us entering.
Oh, too late.
Lap time was at 17.83.
He's right on us.
Second down in sector 3.
3/10 behind. He's going to get some lovely slipstream here. I'm going to have to defend. I'm gonna have to defend. That was a horrible line through turn 1.
Oh my fuck, what is this rear end?
Oh, it's getting sketchy.
Okay, Dan, don't let this guy distract you.
Matt's getting closer. He is faster. I think my tyres, my fronts are gone. In a flat spot sense, I just can't. Well, I can brake harder, but it's just gonna go. And you're gonna see 2 big plumes of smoke. I can feel it in the pedal and the wheel. I can feel like the rumble starting to come on when it's like, no, you're getting too close to the edge of grip there. Oh, too wide. Get away with it a little bit. We're coming up on some lap traffic. That's Dario. Haunted.
Time was 118.00.
Sun Edu is definitely faster than me right now. I know that. He's much faster than me. But he's struggling to find a way past. But range is dropping back a bit. Get on the power. Random Racer, pedals are the most important thing you can get to improve your driving. Especially a load cell. That helped me with my consistency so much.
The gap behind is now 0.6. Come on, don't make it easy.
A cockpit just fixes everything in the same position. Pedals actually change your inputs. Like a cockpit's nice for your immersion. Oh! Oh, I hit the curb too much then. Oh, Matt's got the run on me. Hope that's not buggered my suspension.
You've just done a 118.36.
Brakes are king. Head engineer would know. He's. Have you made your own load cell, or did I get confused? Is that's Damo? Oh, those lockups are getting more frequent now. Can't speak for T3 PAs, random. Having never used them. I can only speak for Logitech and, well, Logitech G25, 27, 29 and Fanatec V3 Club Sport pedals. I'm still using my G29 wheel.
Well, I can kill it.
Just retired from the race.
No,
The leader has just
absolutely
done
killed the suspension.
16.00.
Oh! I think my suspension's fine.
Cheers, Sean.
Your lap time was at 17.90. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, straight line speed doesn't seem to be affected too much. And the wheel's not pointing in a funny direction. I haven't got any kind of
Sector 1 is
left hand or right hand down, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm saving up for a direct drive wheel, Andreas. That's my next thing, but it's a lot of money. A lot of money that I just don't have. Because I have a mortgage and a wedding to pay for.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Sector 1 is clear. White flag, mate. Yellow flag. Stay
Where you
sharp.
going? That's Oscar, out of the race.
Green flag. Green flag, sector 3.
Half a second down on my best there. Range is closing.
That lap was at 1.00. Sectors 2 and 3 are 9.9
Oh!
off the pace. You're 2
Whoa!
seconds off the pace in sector 1.
Clear to the right.
Yep.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Oh, that wasn't intentional, but you're welcome. The hunter now becomes the hunted.
Sector 2 is clear.
Just snatched a little bit too much of the brakes going into turn 1 on the rear, kind of went whoop on me. Just had to back out of it. Let's try and keep up with him. We can get the slipstream, we can keep up with him. Oh, this big puffs of smoke coming off the tyres though.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
Let's see what all this dirty air's about, eh?
Sector 1 is yellow.
Is he farting in your general direction? Or is that not the dirty air to which you refer?
Well, he wanted a P2, but I told him I already had one. It's very nice.
Sector 1. P3.
Yeah, and if you both just slow down, that'd be lovely.
Alright, so we're still in slipstream. Very true, Haunted. Let's keep up with him. It's not over, guys. We've still got 26 minutes left. We're not even halfway through. I'll drop it down to second to try and get a little bit more drive there. We are a 10th up, so it might have worked. I think he ran over the curbs there. It's our best lap of the race so far.
That was 17.34. That's your best lap in this session.
Oh, dangerously close to that sausage on the left there. Oh, this F2 car is great to drive. It's just seat of the pants stuff. It's so on edge. When you get it right, it's so satisfying. When you get it wrong, it just looks so pathetic, you know? You lose so much time. He's not pulling away like I thought he would do.
Yellow flag sector 2. Looks like P5's gone off in turn 3.
Oh, who was that? Was that Rangy? Oh, Rangy! No. That's another fastest lap of the race for me coming up.
Green flag sector 2. That lap was at 117.33. That's your best lap in this session. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.6.
Oh, he hit the inside curb!
10th off the pace in sector 1.
He hit the inside curb! We're back in it! Just bear in mind, slipstream means greater closing speed, means longer braking distances. So I can't brake where I used to, otherwise I'll just slam into the back of him.
Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, we're back in it. P2's back on the menu. Bit of slide there. It's been scientifically proven that the more you lean into corners, the faster you go, alright? I know you can see me. Bit too much curb on the outside then. We're both being a bit scruffy now.
Oh, what are you fucking doing?
Got a good run. 2 tenths. Is this where the low downforce setup's going to come in?
Okay, Dan, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Nope. Couldn't get the overlap on him. Couldn't get the drive out either. Yeah, less than expert. I'm fully immersed in this right now. This is very close between us.
Stay close, there might be a chance here.
Oh, just washed out there. Something I'm going to need after today's race is a wash. I'm getting a bit sweaty right now, even with the portable aircon going behind me. There we go, good drive.
Yellow flag in sector 1. You've just
I need to make it clean.
17.54.
I need to make it a clean overtake. Oh, he's very slow through turn 1. We've got a hell of a run here. Is he going to defend?
Come on, pass him already. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag in sector 2. P3.
Car left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
He gave me a lot of space there. Very respectful. Oh! Did a double shift trying to save it then. Too keen on the power. Trying a few different lines here. Just to try and get out of that dirty air.
Fuel.
Oh, I was so close to dying. I was so close to dying. Thanks, Das. Yeah, that's right, Dad. There's been a few code browns
123.
in this race so far today. Oh! He's way over the curb. We got another good run. That's right, Stiggy. Got some underpants in chat.
20 minutes.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Clean as you like. We're back in second. And now we're in the unenviable position of pulling him along in the slipstream.
Yellow flag sector 1. We're seeing minor wear all around.
Okay, so the tyres are starting to get a bit low. We've got 20 minutes left in the race.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Brody's not catching us up as quickly as I thought. Brody's kind of hanging back. Brody's not got the pace today, it looks like, or maybe he's just waiting for the reverse grid. I'm not going to lie, Matt, this is a lot of fun.
P2, you've just done a 118.22.
Just keep battling up there. We're not slowing each other down, I think.
Not yet.
You're pulling away from the guy
I think
behind.
if anything
Gap's
we're
now
actually
0.9. Sector 2 is clear.
Oh, lock up there on the front right. Brody is getting a bit closer, actually. I tell a lie, you can never discount Mr. Broadster. Code Brown again! These things are so on the edge. I love it! I'm technically thinking this is the win. I know it's second place, but Eamon doesn't count. He's in a different split. He's driving a Formula 1.5 car today. Well, that's what it seems like anyway. He's a solid 1.2, 1.3 seconds a lap faster than us.
That lap time was 17.83. Yellow flag in sector 1.
But it just goes to show that the smallest of mistakes,
Sector 2 is yellow.
the smallest of mistakes make the biggest of differences. I can see tyre smoke. Play it safe. Okay, cool. Because I lost position 2 due to a lock-up into turn 1, and then he lost it because he ran over the curb and I got the run on him. We are very equally matched apart from that, I'd say, me and Matt today, which is awesome. It's like a continuation of our battle in the GT3s at Macau. Except we don't have to make pit stops today. That felt like a good run that time. Ooh, whatever Mrs. DDF is cooking for dinner in the background smells absolutely delicious. Wow. It's like chilies and garlic and something like that. I don't know, but it smells amazing. Oh. Alright, can we just stop the count now? I'm hungry.
You've just done it on 17.78.
Oh, it's getting stronger. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with chat, by the way. I'm trying my best. There are a few long straights where I can kind of glance up and read your messages. But apart from that, it's pretty intense stuff. So I'm doing my best, but I do apologise if I'm not keeping up. Thank you so much for watching. I'm having a great time and hope you are too. If you're enjoying the race, if you're enjoying the stream, if you like what you see, then like what you see, I guess. And subscribe, because I try and do these races every week where possible. I don't think I can make next week for the Daytona 2.4 hours. Haven't decided yet. I got a few things going on in real life and I need to free up some time. So I might not do next week's yet.
I just went to lap a back marker and just so I went to go around him, he fucking turned straight in front, like, put the car straight in front of me.
Is your car alright?
Oh yeah, I had to go on the grass, but I'm fine. I'm fine.
Last lap was at 118.12. 15 minutes left. Yellow flag sector 2.
Hey Che! It's been a hell of a tense race between myself and Son Edu.
Took me out.
Yeah, Oscar.
Oh, big lockup! Big lockup. That's not going to help the tyres.
See front locking going into turn 2.
Yeah, I know.
On your left.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Clear to the left.
Get through the back marker, lost a bit of time.
The gap's now 0.8. Sector 3.
Oh, I know that! I can't even see Eamon on the relative anymore. He's gone. Yeah, I'm not sure, Mark P. I voted for the Daytona prototype as well. I really want to see Daytona prototypes at Daytona. I'd be more inclined to race it if that was the combo. But hey, RaceRoom put the vote out to the community. The community voted for GT3s and GTEs at Daytona. You gotta respect that, you know? Otherwise, what's the point of having a vote, I guess? But not the most appealing combo for me, I must admit. Not that I don't like Daytona. I love Daytona. Not that I don't like GT3s. I like GT3s, but just... That's why I'm loving this today with the Formula 2s. It's just something a bit different. That's why I really like the Group Cs at Road America. Because it was just something a bit different, you know? Like, if you want to play GT3s, You can't look past ACC. In terms of, you know, like, attention to detail. RaceRoom is damn good though, don't get me wrong. Just in terms of immersion and depth, breadth of content. Lost half a second to my best lap then. Brody's still about 8 seconds behind.
The guy behind's really new in. The gap's now 0.8. That lap was at 17.92.
Still in the 17, so that's not bad. Bit wiggly through turn 1 then. And my rant lost me 0.5 seconds, Dad. Whoa! Talking about my rant lost me another bit. Okay, focus. That's right, there he's 2/10, and just like that, battle resumes.
Alright, Dan, don't let this guy distract you.
I mean, I can try, but he's pretty good. He's much faster than me through the middle section of the track there. Lost a bit more time. We've got
Last lap time.
Sean Patterson up ahead of us
1.6.
in the red and white car. How Canadian, Sean? I love it, mate. It's a shame it doesn't have Tim Hortons on the side, because that would just be the icing on the, well, on the Tim bit. Oh, very true, John. I've only got so many underpants to get through, man.
1.0 seconds. Sector 3 is yellow.
Tyres are looking alright. In terms of wear, in terms of flat spots, I've definitely got a flat spot on the front right.
Green flag sector 3.
This is a tense-old thing. It might look pretty comfortable, but I'm driving as absolutely to my limits at least anyway. In terms of skill
10 minutes to go.
and concentration. And with 10 minutes to go in the race, he is still there behind me. Only 1.3 behind.
The lap time was 17.69. Sector 2 is 0.8. Off the pace.
Good run out of turn 1 there. I think we may have gapped him. He's now 1.5 behind. Ah, Shep! Good morning to you, sir. It never gets old how people are like, yeah, I'm watching this in the morning. Because obviously people in the UK and Europe, it's like, I don't know, before midday. It's just about to hit 8 PM here, local time in Brisbane.
The lead car's pitting.
Oh, Eamon's coming in for a pit stop. Is that a cheeky pit stop from Eamon there?
Yeah, I think that's just for interest.
RaceRoom doesn't have dodgy mechanics programmed in yet, does it?
No.
No, I did one just before, mate, and it's all good.
I was going to say we could do with a Mercedes pit stop right now. Eamon's coming in with low fuel. Coming out with fresh tyres. And I still can't see him up the road.
That lap time was 17.69.
Oh, there he is. 17 seconds. He's gone and pulled out a lead, made a pit stop, and he is still 17 seconds ahead.
3 seconds.
Jeez. He's an alien. He's just... He's not real, that guy, surely. And it'd be on default setup as well, I bet you.
You're locking your fronts going into turn 2.
That's crazy, George. He's just on another planet. He really is, Eamon. I'd love to see his telemetry, you know? Because like on default setup, you've got a direct comparison between the two guys, and I would love to see what his inputs are like. What's he doing to make the car so much faster? There's something that he's doing that just escapes the vast majority of the people in this field. That's a good lap.
You've just done a 17.09. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Oh, too much sausage on the outside there. Thank you so much for doing the giveaway, by the way, Olaf. Thank you much for doing that. There is a giveaway, guys. Type into the chat ! code if you want to enter a giveaway with the chance to win some of next week's ranked content. And I know it definitely includes the Daytona content, so you can do that race. So literally just type into the chat ! code and Olaf Labs will look after you. And we'll pick the winners at the end of the second race. A bit understeery there. A bit missing apexy there.
Leader has just done a 115.00.
Oh, come on. You kidding me?
Okay, Dan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's just showing off now.
Yeah, you're low fuel and fresh tyres.
1.5. Sector 2 is yellow.
Anyone going to try the one stop in race 2?
Green flag, sector 2.
If you get your second lap, it might be good. This is RaceRoom.
About 20 seconds at a pit stop.
This is RaceRoom, Sienna. I usually stream RaceRoom on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I record and upload videos of iRacing.
So it took too
At the
long
weekends.
to warm up my tyres. So if I pit in,
Yours warmed up.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Holding on to second.
105, so
My rear one's a 1987.
The rear of the car is getting a bit
my back
wiggly.
That's a
tyres
car
are
rated
in
in the
the
80s.
80s. So like,
Oh wow, really?
That lap was
Yeah, same with mine. My back one's in the 80s.
61 and 60 for me.
What? Coolio?
Oh no, you're talking
the gap behind
Where?
race 2.
Oh, temperatures.
yeah,
Oh,
we're talking temps, not the durability.
47 and 50 on the tyres right now. At the back.
60's my worst.
Oh yeah.
Left rear.
I don't really play arcade races, Niels. What you see on the channel is pretty much all I do in terms of racing and driving. It's very rare for me to do a race that isn't streamed or recorded. Very rare. I'll do practice sessions to get ready for events, but I won't do races. Oh, missed that one, went in too hot. I think we're dropping him. I think we're finally dropping him a little bit behind. I think we broke that slipstream.
You've just done a 117.60.
Co Brown again. Coming up on Mr. Garrido up ahead of us to lap him.
I don't know how many times that Oscar's been in the pit.
No, I'm not sure. Rolling roadblock.
Evening, Robin Bergen. Hello, sir. just joining me with 2 minutes to go in the race 1. It's been an epic battle. It's been a very tense, very chess match kind of battle, sorry, with Sun Edu behind us.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.2 seconds.
For second place. First place is bolted. He's gone. He's that fast. He's gone out, made a pit stop, and still come out 20 seconds ahead of me. That's what we're dealing with here. Eamon the alien up ahead of us. Whenever he shows up, pretty much the best anyone else is going to get is a second place. But don't go anywhere, because things are about to get a whole lot more spicy. Because in a couple of laps' time, it'll be the end of race 1, and then we're going to start race 2.
Was that 17.52? That's 2 minutes left.
Which is going to be 45 minutes long, so exactly the same race that we've just had. The only difference is that it's going to be a top 10 reverse grid race. So at this rate, I'm going to start 9th. And this is said with absolutely no disrespect whatsoever. The slow guys will be at the front, and the fast guys will be at the rear. And everyone's going to meet in the middle.
Left side, clear left.
Give them plenty of room there.
The leader is pitting now.
What?
Leader's pitting again.
Didn't get a drive-through, did he?
Yeah, he's driving through.
Okay, Dan. You've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's alright for some.
He's fueling for the next race, that's what he's doing.
He stopped for a fag and slash, hasn't he?
Dan might get this.
Last lap. Bring it on home. Your last lap time was at 17.75. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Don't
No.
celebrate before the line either.
No, he's still 12 seconds down the road, it's fine. Unless you didn't put enough fuel in. Okay, this is the last lap now, guys. We've got 2.6 behind us. It's a Sun Edu.
I guess if you were going to stop, that's the way to do it, and have some fuel as well, I suppose.
Why is chat acting weird, Das? What's going on? I know Streamlabs hasn't decided to join up today. Hey, Dunk! Okay, here we go! Through the final corner. No early celebrations. Whew, managed to hold on. And there's the line.
Great drive. That's a podium.
Whew. That was stressful. And there's Eamon.
Left side. Clear left, right side.
Oh. Oh, that's enough donuts for me. Whew. Okay. Right, let's go back
Both had a bin there,
to
John.
the garage.
Yeah, I had 2.
Oh, that was stressful. That was a very stressful way to finish the race.
Wow.
Okay, so what's going on with the chat then?
Is it straight into the next one, or we've got a warm up?
Straight in, I think.
Good racing, Dan.
Oh, that was epic racing, mate. That was incredibly stressful.
I felt... I don't know, something was weird for mid-sex with the race because my pace just dropped it.
I had no pace at the start.
I'm going to try and turn the chat on and
Cold
off again.
tyres, like, could not get them hot.
Oh,
About
we had
lap
tons
12.
Of pace.
Lap 12, I reckon they started to come up.
Bridesmaid for
Every time I got
second.
near down to
Hey, Donny.
Front end would just...
Oh, sorry, Sienna. Which do I prefer, RaceRoom or iRacing? I like them both for different reasons. I like RaceRoom because you can kind of just jump
You
in
were lucky. I had understeer everywhere.
and do it. Whereas iRacing, you got more competition.
Oh, I've
You've
got a
more...
nice visual glitch. There's a car stuck in the air on.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is it? Oh yeah, yeah, I can see it floating around.
I had one off track, but then I had 25 incident points because I got crashed into.
Thank you,
Oh,
Rob.
grief.
Thank you for the $5, man.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's a good glitch.
Thank you, sir. Good job, Lord Binzel, McBinnington Jr. Esquire, MD, GCSE. Thank you.
Well, let's do it all again.
Thank you very
Marvellous.
Right, well, I'm gonna run Dan's actual base setup instead of the modified version I had.
Basically, do exactly the same again, but we are doing
Did
the
you change
reverse
anything
grid.
from what you sent me, Dan?
No, I haven't changed anything. So, reverse grid. This is where it gets really interesting now.
For you.
Time for a drink. Something weird is going on
I
with
don't think I've
Streamlabs
actually
today.
changed my grid position either.
I'm worse off than when I started. I started 4th last race. I was just going backwards.
Easy win, boys.
Alright, so we all know the plan. Punt Eamon and easy win.
Oh,
That's
it's
how she
not
looks.
gonna be easy.
Good luck again, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Good luck all. Here we go.
Green, green, green. Right side. 3 wide, 2 right.
Oops, sorry.
4 right. You're clear.
You have a star
3
there.
left. Hold your line. Left side.
Oh.
2 left, 3 wide. On your left. 3 wide. You're on
Oh, suspension damage.
3 wide. You're on the right.
Oh, suspension's a bit shaky.
Clear left.
Oh,
Okay, Dan,
this
that's
is
some
bad.
suspension
My
damage there.
spotter
Stay
is
out.
bugged
Come on,
out,
wake up.
so sorry if I can't see you, JB.
Right. Nick's beside you, I think. Or nearly.
I was a bit optimistic into turn 1 there. I thought the gap would be there, but yeah, there's a bit spicy. I should have backed out. You got to get through the field quickly. There's definitely some damage to my front left. Nobody died though. Nobody died. I didn't kill anyone. We got Range up ahead of us. And Brody behind us. Oh! Yep, suspension's definitely toast. Look at the steering wheel, it's ever so slightly angled down to the left.
Eamon's spinning.
Really?
That board.
Well, maybe he got damaged because he was in the mix.
B3.
In the
Maybe.
first straight.
Strategy worked.
Oh, Rangy!
Yellow flag.
Oh, she's over.
Clear.
Oi.
Rangy lost it!
Not enough lubricant.
That was a pretty good start though, right? To get off the line. Just ate up like
Sorry,
6
Nick.
spots at once.
Sorry, man.
All good. I was
was
struggling to
wild.
stop as well.
Yeah, sorry about that. Aaron was a bit. And I got off a bit early.
Whoa! Yep, there's definitely damage. Brody's right in behind though.
It looks like O'Brien.
There you go, that should be better.
Turn 3.
Thank you.
Sector 1
You
is
didn't
clear.
have to do that, you know.
Brody's right in behind.
Just round a bit early.
What the hell is...
Okay, something must have happened to start with
What's
Dan.
I think he just avoided it all.
No, because literally off the line he didn't move to me.
He's just done a 118.80. Sector 2 is
He
clear.
moved to me.
P2.
Oh, too wide.
He's perfected the other teleport.
Brody follows me in as well.
Forward, not backwards.
That's what he's been working on all these weeks.
Yeah. So don't tell Jimmy that, okay?
Easy down on the power, get the drive. Niels.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on down. Nicely done.
What happened then?
151 seconds.
I felt a little bit of contact and then he's just blinked to the right hand side of the track behind me. I'm not sure what happened then. I'll have to check the replay on that one. I don't think I made contact. I gave him plenty of space on the outsides. We've definitely got suspension damage here. Brody is half a second behind.
Considered in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We're matching race pace. You're leading. That last lap was at 118.95.
With Juan Pe Garrido in third, Sun Edo in fourth, Nick De Silva in fifth, and I can't see any more on the relative because they're all behind me. Need to pull away from Brody and get used to this suspension damage. It is slightly offsetting the steering wheel. Oh, Sticky's out. Sticky's out of the race.
Yeah, leaks a bit still.
I kind of get that. My left knee's yelping from the right.
The gap to steam behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
What kind of lap is this? And where is Eamon? Is Eamon going to come through the entire field? There is a code this week, George.
0.00. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
But something,
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
but something really funky is going on with Streamlabs. So Streamlabs isn't here. Chat keeps on freaking out. The vote doesn't want to work, and none of the commands work either. So
Slow down for that, Nick.
Olaf is looking after this.
Oh, actually, yeah, but I'll lose it all at the hairpin anyway because I'm so shit at the hairpin.
So if you still want to enter the code, just type in. If you still want to enter the giveaway,
Yep.
just type in ! code, and Olaf Labs will look after you today. Hey, John Weismuller. I'll lock up again. I managed to get from 9th to 1st on lap 5.
Yay!
But Eamon, he had to pit. I think he had damage. He had to come in for repairs. Maybe he lost a front wing or something. I don't know. But he's way down the field. But he will be fighting back. Because like I said, he's 1.3 seconds a lap faster than anyone else in the field. So he will be there at some point. I expect to see him by the end of the race. If we can hold him off for the win, that would be epic.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Behind is now 1.3 seconds.
I honestly don't know how Dan drives this. So fucking understeering.
So far.
We're pulling out a gap from Brody, 1.2 behind. Olaf is the actual best. He really is. He really is. Olaf's just the champ. He is always here when Streamlabs isn't. Everyone give him a big clap in chat, or some trophies or something. Big round of applause for Olaf for basically looking after my entire stream admin in place of a bot. It looks like a bot, it chats like a bot, but it's a real Olaf underneath all of that. And it deserves some appreciation. This isn't the first time that Streamlabs has deserted me in the middle of a race. And I thought I had that problem fixed, but hey. He's a real nice guy, Donk. He's a good lad, that. He's a good lad, that Olaf. Good lad, good lad. To quote a certain Aidan Millward. Alright, Brody's hanging on. Brody's hanging on. We're not pulling away from him, and Sun Edu was catching up as well.
That lap was at 118.00.
This feels awfully familiar. Sorry. Just checking my mirrors all the time. This time, Python will actually work for the giveaway. Good on you. There's no point giving Olaf the RaceRoom
Steve,
RaceRoom
behind
codes.
us now, 1.4
He's already got all the RaceRoom content because he's a beta tester. You can't really... There's no benefit. How can you get free content if you already own it all, hey?
I understand.
I'll have to think of something though. The giveaway is at the end of race 2, by the way.
Oh,
Rip.
JB's gone again. Wait, didn't this happen the same time last race? Big sense of deja vu.
Was at
How do you get any
118.13,
turn in there?
secretary is
It's so
1.1
confusing.
seconds off the pace.
You gotta really slow it down at the apex. You
Oh,
can't.
sorry, mate. Sorry. There was.
Oh, iRacing
Allowed
codes.
to carry any apex speed.
I gotta get in with the iRacing devs first before I can start giving iRacing codes away. Oh, that would be nice though.
Banned. No apex speed for you.
Apparently so, and then no exit speed either because it doesn't want to accelerate.
Steve is getting closer. The gap's now 0.9.
If there's anyone that that makes me nervous to have hunted me down, it is Mr. Brody. He didn't quite have the pace in race 1, but he's just within slipstream range now. That makes me very nervous. At least being consistent.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Who's this?
That was a 118.15. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Good consistency.
Do you drop it down to first for the hairpin?
Code Brown.
Nick.
Go, Brody.
Yeah. I was trying to go slipstream off you there, Jay.
Oh, go, mate.
Oh dear lord, he's coming.
Oh, Eamon's behind you.
He's only 10 seconds behind, I'll be about 3 laps in beyond me.
That sign behind me, Donk, you can interpret that however you want. But it is meant to refer to the curbs around this track, just FYI. So sketchy. Oh, I love this car. I love this combo. I know my dad said it right at the start of the stream in chat. He said it's one of the best combos ever. And do you know what? I can't disagree with him at all. Okay, that's going to be my personal best lap of the race so far.
That was 17.70. That's your quickest lap.
Brody's only 4 hundredths behind. Yeah, my dad's in chat, Haunted. Mr. David Finney. Big shout out for my dad. He does drive RaceRoom, but he's not in this race. Just because of the whole time zone thing. Because I live in Brisbane, Australia, and he lives in the UK. Because that is where I was born and raised. I moved to Australia about 5 years ago. We were going to race together in my community event, my Circuit Thermalito community event, which happened last October or November, I can't remember now. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it because he had to do a shift in work that couldn't be swapped. So that made me pretty sad. But I've got a feeling it might be at the next EDF community event. I hope so, anyway.
You've just done a 118.11.
My dad is the guy who got me into sim racing with my first ever experience of, well, this kind of stuff. with Jeff Crammon's Microprose Grand Prix when I was a little kid. We used to do races together on that. It was awesome, I loved it, and that just, I guess that's what kicked the whole thing off. I'm not sure what the next event is going to be, Mr. Senior, Mr. George Senior, because it was going to be NSU's at Bathurst in RaceRoom, but the NSU physics have changed, and I'm a bit wary. It might be Sirocco's at Bathurst, I'm not sure. Or it might be something completely different. I really haven't organised or planned anything yet. But I want to do something very soon to celebrate the fact that the channel got to 4,000 subscribers. I know, right? No, unfortunately I don't have that game anymore, Niels. The game is that old, it runs on DOS. And you can get DOS emulators, but... yeah.
You've just done a 118.16.
Maybe in the future I can do like a retro revisit and see if it's any good as to what I remember. But I don't really want to focus on that right now. I want to focus on the fact that
Hold your nerve, just keep
the two cars behind me are within 2 seconds. And Brody's not really going for the move yet. I think he's biding his time. He's waiting, he's just analysing. And then he'll pounce towards the end. Maybe he's saving his tyres up, I don't know. Brody's very smart, he's a very crafty racer. And he always makes it so that when he gets past you, you just look so stupid. Because he just makes it look so easy. And you think, how could he have possibly overtaken me like that? How did I not defend it? That's just the way of the Brody. That's just what he does, man. So I'm very wary of the fact that he's constantly within a second behind me. And the fact we're only a third of the way through the race, that concerns me as well.
Your last lap time was at 117.82.
Oh, missed gears going down then. Tried to go down the gearbox too quickly. I think Brody may have followed me in there because he's not got the run down this straight, and him and Son Ida were battling for second and third. This is pretty tense stuff for the win.
Operation Hold Up aiming for more than one corner is now in place.
Good luck.
See how long it lasts.
I think Brody went in deep. He's battling side by side with Matt. Obviously Eamon, the guy who was 1.5 seconds faster than everyone in the field, is now to 5th. About 10 seconds behind. So he's definitely going to get us by the end of the race. Eamon's going to get through. For sure. I've already accepted the fact that I'm not going to win this race. The fact that
Steam behind is now.
I'm going to get second place. So it'll be a case of not losing too much time behind him. Eamon has already pitted. He pitted on the first lap.
Just done at 118.22. Sector 2 and 3 are a second off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
I think he's playing with his food. People do still play RaceRoom, Mohammed. Quite a lot of people, actually. And I, for one, love it. It's probably my favourite sim. As evidenced by the many people watching this right now. And again, thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. It's great to have you here in chat. I hope you're enjoying the race. If you are enjoying it, then don't forget to leave the video a like. Say hi in chat once chat starts to behave, because Streamlabs is just freaking out all over the day today, and chat's just going a bit psychedelic on us. And if you like this, maybe subscribe.
Steam behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Well, that's the good thing about sim racing, Mohammed, is there's so many different sims out there. There's something for everyone. And what's boring for you might be great for someone else, and I love that, you know? AMS2 for me just doesn't hit the spot. Other people out there love it. Other people absolutely love it. So it's all personal preference, man. And it's not a bad thing if you don't like something. It's not a good thing, it's just personal preference. And power to you for speaking your opinions, mate. It's very brave of you to come into a RaceRoom stream and say, man, I don't like RaceRoom. But each to their own, you know. Some people hate iRacing because of the payment model. I think a lot of the people who play RaceRoom, it's really good in VR. The immersion's real good, the sound is amazing. The sound design is amazing. The force feedback and physics is good, it's very good. The car selection is pretty nuts as well. There's so many cars and so many tracks. And it's all official content as well, it's not mods. Yeah, there's no rain. Yeah, there's no day and night. Yeah, there's no driver swaps. There's some pretty big features that are missing, I'm not gonna lie. But across the board, it's probably the best all-rounder, I would say. It's definitely the best all-rounder. And especially in terms of just being able to jump in and go driving. Sure, you might have to wait a while in the loading screen compared to, say, ACC or AC, but yeah, you can just jump in and it just kind of works, you know? It's good. I like it, man. Anyway, we got a race to focus on here. I'm in first. We're 24 minutes to go. I'm holding up Brody and Sun Edu for second and third. We've got a nice battle for the podium here. It looks pretty cruisy so far. I'm just out in the lead of the race. Just logging laps. Incident-free laps, no less. But the guy in fourth, Ayman Akeem, is an alien. He's consistently 1.5 seconds faster than everybody else. And he pitted on the first lap because he got damage. And oh lordy coming! He's going to be on the back of us in no time, but how is he going to play into the battle? Because there's 3 cars nose to tail. If he goes for move on someone, it's going to break up the pack. It's going to be very interesting to see how he plays this, you know?
Looks like a bit of a wear on your left front. The actor Steve behind is now.
Jasper makes a very good point in chat. If RaceRoom had a bigger player base, the servers would be more full. It would be more popular, you'd have more splits and more competition, so it is a player base thing at the moment.
Left front going into turn 3.
iRacing is the undisputed king of player base, no doubt, as far as sim racing is concerned. So many people. And when you think of the costs involved, like your subscription, your content, it's pretty nuts how much money iRacing would earn. When you just think about it. That's a lot of money. That's more money than RaceRoom would ever get. That's for sure. But when you look at the products that come out of that, you know, your return on investment, I'd say it's just a pretty interesting reading. Sorry, this race has kind of turned into discussion cafe at the front here. Yeah, RaceRoom do need to update the servers. Olaf, that's for sure. So they can handle an increase in traffic. Oh, Nick's out! Nick's out of the race!
The gap to Steve behind.
You got Nick.
It's now.
Yeah, I'm not racing anyone, so not much point.
Might drop a bit of rain for that, mate.
Yeah.
Like a fair bit, actually.
You might end up going through the rookie servers again.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Yeah, that was a bit of a code brown then.
Drop it out anyway.
That was just me having a bit of a brain fart and shifting it down to first gear for some reason. Brody's half a second behind. That was a terrible lap. It's pounce time. Uh-oh. Got the drive on him though. He's 4/10 behind.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
That's why I'm ambling round, 2 laps down.
Oh, the top 4 are within 2.5 seconds now. Eamon's right on it. I can see him in the mirrors. He's going to side through us in no time, but I need to just not... I need to do it in a way that I let Eamon pass without losing any time to Brody. Need to be smart about this, guys. Lost a couple of tenths there. Front left tyre's starting to show a bit of wear.
On the front.
Oh!
Okay, Dan, you've got half your fuel left.
Okay, that's good. Fuel is good. Pulling out a little bit from Brody here.
Steam behind us now, 0.6. You've just done it on 17.72.
I think I'm slowly getting used to that suspension damage that I had on lap 1. I don't know if you can see the steering wheel. It's ever so slightly angled down to the left while I'm driving straight. Does not affect the car too much though. There we go, nice drive. Yeah, after all that, Eamon's closed right back up on the tail again. He's mental. Such an alien.
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, I think Brody and Sun getting stuck into battle behind is definitely helping me. I think they're distracting each other. I am tempted to keep it in 4th gear for that second to last corner, the right-hander, but habits, I guess.
Yellow. That lap time was on 17.66. We can see Patterson has gone off in turn 3.
Oh, Sean's lost it. Eamon's still in 4th though. Why is he holding back? I would have expected him to get past by now. I think Brody is definitely good on the brakes. Brody's much better on the brakes than I am. If he gets alongside, he will send it. Just got to be so patient. There is so much understeer through this middle sector, it's crazy. But it's all about when you accelerate. You can't accelerate too early, otherwise it just pushes wide. Oh, Eamon's up to 3rd. Okay, best lap of the race so far for me. Good.
Your lap time was on 17.35. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Got a good run out of turn 1 as well. We're gapping Brody. Brody versus Eamon for 2nd. And Eamon's going to be straight at me. I wonder how long we can hold him up for, because we've only got 17 minutes left. If he makes another pit stop.
Watch your tyres, they're pretty cold.
You never know. JB's holding on nicely, but he has a lap down in 8th, unfortunately. I feel like I've looked after my tyres better in this race in terms of flat spots. But I've just got knackered suspension instead. There's a bit of a trade-off. What would you prefer? A flat spot or a slightly knackered suspension? Well, probably suspension, because you can drive around it. Whereas a flat spot, that hinders your braking all the time. It just gets worse. Oh, a bit late on the turn in then. Which puts me offline for this one. Yep, lost about 0.2 of a second there.
That was 17.54. Okay, Dan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Thank you, spotter. Oh, Eamon's in second. Alien's behind us.
Time has now decreased to 0.8. Quicker than you entering turn 8.
Whoa. Big slide. Only lost 0.2. That's not too bad. Whew. The trick is to let him pass without losing too much time. Because if me and Eamon get caught up in a battle, then that's going to put us offline with Brody and Sun.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. There's a white flag.
Who's this? Where are you going? Very sketchy from Sean there. Trundling around on the outside. Made me very nervous. Lost about half a second there. Eamon's got the run. JF has spoken.
Alright, Dan, 15 minutes.
JF thinks I'm going to bin it.
Great drive.
When the developer
That lap was at 118.
thinks that,
08.
it certainly fills you with confidence. That's for sure. 14 minutes to go. There is no way we're going to hold off Eamon. He is going to drive circles around me, that's for sure. That was a good exit though, jeez. I just came caught up the second, I've got no idea how I did that. I'm really concentrating now. Not that I wasn't concentrating before. Oh, a bit wide. That's still by far my best lap of the race though.
Defend your position, don't let him through. That lap time was 17.00. That's your quickest lap in this session.
There he is. Is he going to use the slipstream? If he pulls the move, he's going to pull the move. Is he going to play back and hold it? Oh, he's playing with me now. I had a bad exit.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Bad look, Dan. Come on, don't let him get away.
And he's gone. And he's gone. That's the closest I will get to Eamon for the rest of the race.
P2, that lap was at 17.93.
Got to give him the space. I knew he was going to get that as soon as I got a rubbish exit out of turn 3. As soon as I got a rubbish turn 3, I knew he was going to get the drive, and he was going to do it. There's no point fighting that. Oh, big lockup. That's not good, Dan. Right. Reset.
You're looking your right front. Go
Focus.
turn 2.
He's just on another planet, this guy. We got Brody 1.5 behind. you know, some days you just know that you're just outmatched. That, you know, there's no point even fighting. That guy's just so much better than you, it's not even funny. "11 minutes to go, 2.5 seconds to Brody."
That was 17.94. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, too much sausage on the outside there. I don't know, Mark. I don't know how he gains so much time.
The gap's now.
I just don't get it. He's just so good. Like, he is like an esports professional. He's like a winner of all these ERGP competitions. He is a professional. I'm not saying I'm not a professional, but you know, there's a professional and then there's a professional. I'm just a professional nonsense talker and binner. And I happen to be able to drive a car remotely fast sometimes. When there's this guy, he trains for this. This is his thing. He wins prize money. He's like at the top of the game. You know, I should be so lucky that I got to spend the corner side by side with him and it wasn't just a boom, gone. You know?
Okay, down 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You're the man. Stay on it.
I will be very happy with second place though if I can hold on to it. Brody's catching a little bit.
That lap was at 118.00.
I just need to stay consistent. You reckon, Des? He's going to pull out a lead, do a pit stop and still win. Probably. Code Brown. Code Brown again. I'm running out of underpants at this rate. It's nice and steady. Nice and steady. That's not nice and steady, that's way wide.
Green flag sector 3.
It's half a second down the drain. You go offline for one corner, it throws you off for the rest. That's midsection especially, it's the flow is so important. There's another 2/10. That was the fast aiming line, that wasn't wide. Very true, Das. Maybe I should take that line more often and see if it actually works. But I'll try it in a practice session, not a race session. It's not worth risking it with Brody only 2 seconds back. 8 minutes and 15 to go. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. This is pretty stressful stuff. And I hope if you're watching from Europe and planning to take part in this race later, I hope it gives you an idea of what to expect. You know, you can always message me on Discord if you want to have some chats about strategies for the race. I would say type !Discord into chat for a link, but Streamlabs isn't working. But there is a link to my Discord in the video description, so yeah, if you ever want to come along and talk strategy or just hang out with all of these creatures and wonderful people from the DDF Racer YouTube channel, and do that, guys. Great to have you. And then you can join in my community events whenever I host them as well.
Now 2.2 seconds. The leader's just done a 115.72.
Okay, 115.72. What lap am I doing? 2 seconds.
17.72.
2 seconds.
Consistent.
2 seconds a lap slower. He's just running circles round us. That's true, Miguel. Code Brown again. Brody's getting closer. Had to kill a lot of speed then. I thought my tyres were going to lock up. Yeah, I know I'm leaning into the corners again. That's because I can see my delta.
Steam behind is now 2.2. The leader has just done a 1:15.58.
Oh, come on. Come on, that's not fair.
That lap time was 17.05.
Let's see if we can get back into the 1:16s again. 1:15.577. Oh. I mean, it's not like he stopped.
Getting for sector 2.
It's not like he stopped halfway through and put fresh tyres on. He's had those tyres on for as long as I have.
Yellow flag.
Well, one lap less anyway, because he stopped at the end of lap 1 for damage. Oh, someone went off. I'm not sure who that was. Oh, felt the understeer then. I do need to stay safe, Des, that's true. I'm not going to get a fastest lap, but maybe Brody's been saving his tyres. He's only 1.4 seconds back now, with 4 minutes left in the race.
Your lap time was at 17.64.
Oh, sketchy, that's another Code Brown. Just need to stay out of trouble, bring it home, maybe 5 laps to go. And if any of you European guys, or American guys actually, because there's an American split of this as well,
The gap to Steam
if
is now 2.0
you want to
seconds.
use the same setup that I'm using, I actually shared it at the start of the stream. I actually showed my setup screen. So, after the stream, after the race obviously, because don't go away now, it's not over yet, don't go away now, but you can copy my setup if you want, guys. It's at the start of the stream. Once the upload is finished and rendered, you know, once YouTube's done its processing thing, I'll put a time code in the video description to help you guys out, so you don't have to sort of skip around. I'll put a time code to it so you can use it straight away.
The leader has just done a 1:15.45.
Good run through the final corner. Coming to put a lap on Cade Rickman.
That was
No relation to Alan.
3.2.
Well, not that I know of anyway. I haven't really spoken to him about it. He could be. Doesn't matter what I do, Brody just seems to be there, matching my time. Oh, a bit skatey on the rear then. Get the slipstream from Cade.
Car left. Clear on the left.
There's no grip offline. That was hella sketchy. Ah, very important, Potato. Welcome to the stream, sir. You've missed a bit of a slow burn, this one. Kind of holding my own in this race so far. Just about.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Eamon's here and he's gone and dominated the field, made a pit stop, and he's still out in the lead by 20 seconds or something.
Sector 1 is yellow.
That wasn't a bin, Niels. That wasn't even close.
18.00. Yellow flag. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Incident clear. Green flag.
Alright, 2 laps. 2 laps. This and 1 more. Oh! There's another Code Brown! That was so close to going round. Maybe the tyres are starting to go a bit here. Brody's getting closer. Not again. Not again. We've got Sean Patterson up ahead. Thanks, Sean. Very respectful move out of the way there. Okay, last lap. Last lap. Brody's 1.2 behind. No mistakes.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. You've just done a 118.12. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Eamon's gone. Eamon's 16 seconds down the road. So P2 again. Can we get a double P2 today? Nice and gentle on the power. Don't try and loop it again like last time. Last chance to enter the giveaway. Enter into the chat right now. Exclamation mark code if you want to enter a giveaway with a chance to win a redeem code for some of next week's RaceRoom Ranked content. And it's not just for next week. It basically, you can keep it forever. So it's not just like you get a code and it locks it for 1 week. It's yours to keep. And it's free if you don't own it, of course. Two corners to go. Brody's 1 second behind. Last corner, play it safe, and there we go. It's another P2. Woohoo!
Podium finish.
Ah, breathe. I can breathe. Finally, I can breathe. And there's Eamon waiting for me for the donuts. Good on you, Eamon.
Wow. Sweating.
Oh, yeah, me too.
That was crazy intense.
The pace was so close.
A good race there, Dan. That. Time spent after that.
There we go.
It's hard to.
Last 10 minutes, but very fast.
I really put my head down, try and catch Dan, but just didn't quite get there.
Oh, that was yeah, very stressful.
It's hard to follow, eh?
Especially in the last two corners.
Well, I will say this, Rangy, it's hard to follow, but in these cars it's very easy to follow through.
every lap when it twitches going, oh, is that a full-on slide?
It's not just the car that's twitching.
That's true.
Oh, that was some awesome racing though. That was close between us there. Like, it wasn't like in terms of on track, like overtakes and battling in action, it wasn't like the most sort of intense race in that respect. But the fact that everyone was so close on pace and one mistake could like just completely change the order was like, yeah, very, very, very stressful.
It did change the order too.
Oh yes. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Eamon.
Hey.
Eamon, well done on the win in both races.
Congratulations. I think you made more pit stops than entrants today.
I need to test out the bug, so I was like, okay, I got quite a gap. So like, you know what? I rather test it here rather than test it in the E1 later on. So.
Oh, good luck in the E1 too.
Yeah, thanks. It's like, well, whenever I'm gonna get the opportunity. So because after this, just gonna have some rest. So like, hey, I'm just gonna test it now. And glad to know that RaceRoom already fixed the bug.
I love the fact that, you know, it's like, oh, I'll just use this race, just casually, I'll make a pit stop, I might as well. We're all driving ourselves to pieces, man, going as fast as we can, and you're just like, yeah, I'll make a test pit stop, see how it goes. It's just insane.
I mean, well, I'm just gonna take the opportunities that you guys given. So glad you guys make the race today, man.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful that it makes on today. It just goes on. It's like the moment I saw the server, I was like, okay, God bless this server. God bless this server. God bless you all for making this race.
Oh, well, that was just intense. It really was.
Definitely.
Yeah, especially the race 2, man.
Trying to work your way back. I mean, we were saying at one point, like Nick De Silva, who was in the race, was saying, okay, now it's the competition to see how many corners I can hold Eamon up for. So I think it was 3 corners in the end, maybe?
Yeah, it was 2 laps you managed to hold me up, because one of the laps I was trying to make a move around the outside, and I saw there's a lap car like nah. I just gonna wait. I just gonna wait.
Yeah, and I just want to confirm something as well, mate, because I've got people in chat asking me. You're using the default setup for this, right?
No.
Oh.
I did a little bit of setup. What I learned from the E1 Championship from the FRX, so I transferred back to the F2, which is the setup is originally from the FRX made by Team Balas. So they made a setup. So I take a bits on what I learned from the championship and I put back into F2.
I'm thinking from now on, we should have you on fixed setup and everyone else on open setup. That way it might be a little bit easier.
And ballast. Ranked ballast we need.
Yes.
I mean, I could share the setup if you want in the chat later on. So to those who wants the chat to set
Yeah,
up.
a bit late now.
I could share the setup. It's in the file itself. Wait.
Yeah, definitely. I'd be keen to give that a go and just see what's different. Like if you want to post it up in, are you in my Discord or OzNZ Discord? We can do it in either one. I can post it as well if you like.
Sure. I mean,
if you're happy to do that, if that's okay with your team, of course.
I mean, this is what I call my personal test setup. It's not 100% perfect, but it certainly helped in certain corners and the way that you're gonna drive it. But for sure. I mean, give some feedback. I need to learn.
Awesome.
I need to learn.
Yeah, that's very generous of you, man. Not many people would go and win a race by 20 seconds and an extra pit stop and then go, hey, I'll give you my secrets. That's awesome.
Yeah, well
I mean, for the long run, I would love to have something I will learn, how I want to make a setup in the future. So, yes, I know how to improve the car. It's not just about from FR2, maybe the FRX, maybe the F3. I mean, FR2 and the FRX almost had the same characteristics, so I would like to learn that.
Interesting. No, thanks for that, man. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. I'll keep an eye out for that. And like you said before, thanks for the race as well. That was intense stuff.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hope you guys, enjoy. For DDF viewers, hope you guys enjoy it as well.
That was awesome.
Yes.
It was a really, really terrific run.
Yeah, I see that one of my team managers is watching here. It's Kai Warren. Hi. I'm just joking about it.
I want to give a shout out to Matt as well. Your pace was insane today, man. That was awesome racing from you, mate. Well, I mean, awesome racing from everybody, but that was a lot of pressure you were putting on me in the first race. That was epic stuff.
Yeah, it was hard. It was so hard to follow behind you. And just watching the 1/10 come every lap.
Yeah.
And then I got in front of you and I had nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, that's no good either, is it? If you get in front and you think, yes, I've done it. Oh shit, he's right up my backside.
I was breaking away from him, but then I'd catch traffic or something, and that would disrupt your flow. And then he'd be back on my back.
And then you'd get in the slipstream and you'd have to extend your braking distances and... Oh, yeah. One of those things.
It's a challenge. I'd never done much open wheelers and I'm not that good at them. And that was a real challenge for me.
Yeah. Lots of fun.
And there's some tips as well, because this car, I don't know, had a paper suspension apparently. I mean, it's the reason why I make the first stop at the second race. It's because my suspension was already damaged, and that's the only reason why I make this second stop. The race 2 stop at the first lap. So I was like, oh no, my suspension is done for. You know what? Let's just gamble it.
Yeah.
It's a huge gamble for sure.
Yeah, man.
We thought you were doing it just to make the second race interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know getting suspension damage was possible.
I'll wrap up the chat in a minute. Once these guys finish, then we'll do the giveaway. The giveaway.
It's not apparent. It's not you hit the curb. It's apparently you just hit the tires of the car.
I see. Yeah, I get.
You just rubbing. You know, rubbing is racing, but apparently this car doesn't like rubbing. So like, oh, okay. Yeah, it was. I'm not so sure who I hit into first.
I think it was me. I think it was me. I'm sorry about that. I was slightly in front of you, and I had to swerve to avoid someone else.
Yeah, nah, it's cool, but hey, what I do expect is that. But I thought we don't have this, you know, issue where we have a suspension collision damage. So like, okay, but because in the FRX you won't have that. No matter how hard you hit it, no matter how hard people slam into you. Well, granted you might have a tire puncture, but you won't have a suspension issue. It's like. Okay, but then I saw my suspension like, you know what? And then I checked the pit stop. Is it apparently to fix the suspension? It's only about what, 6 seconds?
Oh, that's literally someone with a hammer. That's all it is.
Yeah, apparently they just, I don't know. When I was on my stop in the pit stop, they're just, you know, knocking something off. And like, oh, okay.
a bit of tape, a bit of duct tape. That'll fix it.
Yeah, it suddenly works because afterwards I kind of bashed through some of the curbs as well. Well, no damage. Surprisingly, no damage. So, okay.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a lot of stuff that people can learn here for the European race. Obviously, there's a lot of European and American viewers watching, so they'll be very keen for that setup, and obviously watching us do it with the guinea pigs. You know, we kind of do the test race, and then everybody else learns from our mistakes. But no, that was a lot of fun. So thanks everybody for coming along and doing that. That was epic, and I'm gonna probably go and wrap my stream up now, guys.
All right.
It was a great race.
Yes.
Cool. Well, I'll see you all next week, maybe, or the week after. But yeah, let's do some more of this soon. That was fun.
Yeah, we should do this more. I mean, I was kind of expecting to have the Tuesday Thunder, but yeah, apparently they said they update. So
yeah,
are we still going on with it?
Next week, I think the same combo's pushed back. Is that right, JB? We're doing it next week instead.
Yeah, man. Yep.
TCR and Moss.
Yep. Big setups.
Big setup. Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, I used to drive the TCR and fix setup, so.
Mandatory pit stop though. If you are a second faster than everyone else, though, that's the rules, right?
Oh, give me a 20-second lead, please. But hey, it was cool. It was cool, man.
Awesome.
It was a nice race.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys. I'll catch you all soon.
All right, see you, Dan. See you all. I'm going anyway.
All right,
Catch you,
cheers,
Jamie.
mate.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. That was Wednesday Ranked. And that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Let me put some music back on in the background. Where are we? There we go. That'll do nicely. So thank you so much for sticking with the stream, guys. We have got a giveaway to do now. So let's go and do a giveaway. The competition is now closed. If you've entered, then Olaf Labs will have kept everything in one place, and he's got a list of all the people. So let me just check my messages, because sometimes Olaf likes to let's have a look. Olaf likes to come onto the stream. Let me just message him, because then we can see the winners. How are we going to do this? Okay. Olaf does want to share his stream. I'm going to leave this chat, and I'm going to go into where is he? Okay. Hello, Olaf. How are you, mate? Oh, he's got his microphone muted. I think he's thinking about it. He's going to come on. Is he sharing it? Let's have a look. Is he sharing his screen? Not quite yet. So, okay. So what's going to happen is, because Streamlabs has let us down, Olaf has been keeping track of all the people who have entered into the competition, and he is going to run a random generator, basically. So he's going to share his screen with me on Discord, and then I'm going to show that on my stream, and we're going to pick 3 winners for the redeem code. So if you've entered the competition, then yeah, you're in with a chance of winning a redeem code for next week's ranked content. He needs permission. I've dragged him to the private channel that he doesn't have permission to stream in. Sorry, okay, that should be pro YouTuber move there. That should be fixed for you now. You should be good to go now, Olaf. If you unmute yourself, you should have permissions. Sorry about that. Is he there? Is he there? Oh no, he's not working. We're having a few technical difficulties here trying to get Olaf on the stream. Is he gonna... I think he might be restarting his Discord, so just hang fire a second. And we will get to the winners very shortly. So it will definitely be next week's Enduro will be included, which is going to be the Daytona circuit and then the GTE car, I believe. So that is definitely included. So Donk has entered. Donk has actually entered the chat, entered the competition today, which is good because he normally forgets. Olaf Labs is here. I don't think it's working. Let's have a look. Let me just see if I can figure it out. Can't seem to get him working.
Alright, now my microphone.
Oh no!
But I can't share the screen.
Okay, I will fix that up for you right now, mate. 1 second. There you go, try that. That should work for you. And welcome to the stream, Olaf, and I just want to say thank you so much for doing this. I know Streamlabs is a bit of a pain sometimes when it doesn't show up, but if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be having this giveaway, so thank you for taking the time out to moderate my chat and try and keep up with all the craziness. There's been a few people in here today.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for streaming.
Not a problem. That was a couple of fun races. So let me turn the music down and let me watch your stream. There we go. Pop that window out, bring it onto the main screen, and there we go. Okay, perfect. I can now see your screen. So
yeah, I hope it works today.
So what have we got going on here then? So you basically you've built this in Python, and you've taken the names of everybody who's entered the competition, right? And then you, how does it work? You press a button and pick someone at random?
Yeah, I just need to press enter and it will go.
Excellent.
Hopefully.
Well,
it will work this time.
It will definitely work. Let's have a squiz. Okay, well, let's do this then. We've got a giveaway, we've got 3 codes, and whenever you are ready, Olaf, we will generate the first code. We'll see who's going to be a winner.
Alright, drum roll in the chat and I'll pick the first one.
You heard it, guys. Drums in chat, please. Oh, Rubber Stig.
Rubber Stig.
Rubber Stig with the redeem code. Congratulations, Stiggy. You have yourself a redeem code for next week's ranked content. Excellent. So make sure you message me on Discord to get your code. And obviously you can see now that Olaf has reduced you, removed you from the list, so you can't win a second one because it's kind of there's no point really. So congrats Rubber Stiggy for the win on that one. Congratulations, mate. Make sure you send me a message on Discord and I will get you that code. Well done, man. Rubber Stiggy says that he doesn't need it, so re-roll. He must already have all the RaceRoom content, so we've got another one giving him back.
Alright, we do another one. It is the new member, COD 81.
COD 81, congratulations. You were just giving out congratulations in chat and now it's your turn, man. Congratulations. So make sure you message me on Discord and I'll get you that code sent over. I think that some people enter this just to see if they can win. And just to prove it's not rigged, really. Oh, I think we've got a latecomer to the competition. I think someone has joined the chat. Someone has joined the chat who was a little bit late. Can we add someone in, Olaf?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, can we add 3D Quick into that list? People in chat saying it's rigged. Sim Contender, did you enter the giveaway? Did you type exclamation mark code? He did?
Yeah. He's up there somewhere.
Cool. Okay, so we have code 81 is the first winner. We have two more redeem codes to give away. Let's have a squiz. I think it may have missed that one off the list. Olaf, I just had a quick squiz through. I don't think I can see. I don't think I can see the Sim Contender on that.
Oh, it sucks. Now he's definitely on.
Excellent. Thanks, mate.
I think.
Okay. Can we generate another code, please, Mr. Olaf? Let's see who we get.
It is Nix Racing.
Nix Racing, congratulations. You've got yourself a redeem code for next week's ranked content. So make sure you message me on Discord to pick up that code. There is a link in the video description to my Discord. So come along, send me a message and I'll get you that code over as soon as I get that off the devs. It can take a few hours sometimes to get around to that. And I have to go and eat some dinner as well because it's 9:17 PM here. So I'm a little bit hungry and it smells delicious. But congratulations, Nix Racing. Congratulations, COD81. We have one winner left. We have one winner left to go. And I think it's probably time for Olaf to press the magic button and get another random winner.
Oh, should do. It is Jan Willem Vlieger.
Congratulations, Jan! Oh, Jan Willem, should I say? That's a hyphen, so that is all one name. Jan Willem Vlieger. Congratulations, you've got yourself a redeem code. So, message me on Discord. You know the drill by now. And I will get you that code, and that will basically go into your race room in the store, in the portal section, and it will unlock everything for you. And I can only apologise for whatever the hell chat is doing right now in Streamlabs. You got any idea, Olaf, what's happening there?
Yeah, you're super popular now.
It looks like that, but it's just fake messages. It's fake news, man.
Yeah, I'll put the document on Discord later.
Cool, cool, cool.
Just for confirmation.
Cool, excellent. Well, congratulations to everybody who won. COD81, Nix Racing and Jan Willem. Message me on Discord to get your codes, and obviously thank you to everybody for watching as well. That was a hell of a stream. That was great. I really enjoyed that. Some super intense racing. But the star of the show again, really, I have to say this, it's Olaf. Thank you, man, for taking all these names, for being the gatekeeper of the crazy chat, and just making it possible for me to still have this giveaway. That's epic, man. You do so much, and yeah, everyone in chat, give him a big shout out. That's awesome.
No worries. I love to keep around here.
It's a good place, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, like I said in the race, I'll get organised a community event soon so we can actually hit the track together again. That'll be epic. But until then, yeah, look after yourself, Olaf. Thanks again, and yeah, I'll see you soon, man.
Yeah, see you around. Bye.
So that is Olaf. Let me disconnect from that chat and head off to there. Perfect. Cool. Okay, well, that's pretty much the end of the stream, guys. Let me switch it over to that so we can get a little bit more background static footage going on there. That was the A1 ring, also known as the Red Bull ring. I just slipped back 20 years into Formula 1 1997. That's not the A1 ring, I've been called that for ages. Red Bull ring, Formula 2 cars, 2 races, 2 very stressful races, 2 second positions. Before we head off, I'm going to go and check out my rating and my ranking. I'm going to see how that changed. So did I get no incidents in that second race? Was that a completely clean race? No worries, Rubber Stick. Happy birthday to you, man. Let me just switch it back to desktop mode again. Oh no, I got 8 incident points in the second race. I only got 2 incident points in the first race though. Awesome. Awesome. Started 3rd, finished 2nd. And in the second race started 11th and finished 2nd. Oh, that was right, Haunted, yeah. Turn 1, I forgot about that. Actually, I forgot about the turn 1 melee. But after that, it was pretty clean, to be honest with you. That was epic. And I gained, I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty small on chat though, I don't know how I can make that bigger. But I gained plus 9.8 in the first race and plus 8.1 in the second race. I gained plus 0.286 in the first race in reputation and plus 0.086 in the second. So my rating is now set at 1868. My reputation is set at 96.9. So it's getting there. It's getting there. And as per request, I'm going to go and see what Sticky's was. So, okay, I had incident, 2 vehicle collisions, and they gave me 8 points, so it was 4 points each. And what was it in the first one? I think it was literally just running wide. I think in the first race, oh no, I ran wide twice on 2 occasions, so that was pretty epic. I'm pretty happy with that. 2 super clean races. But as per request, let's see what Sticky's is. Let's see how Sticky's let's see what Sticky's is. Okay, so Sticky's rating is 1449.75 and his rep is on 92.41. He dropped a little bit in that second race, but because that's because he had to drop out, I believe, because his leg wasn't doing too well. But yeah, actually started on pole for that one. I have done the giveaway, Random Racer. Unfortunately, you didn't win this week. Always worth entering though, always worth a try. Always worth a try. Okay, well I'm going to go and wrap the stream up now, guys, because my chat is just going ballistic, and I'm so hungry. But I want to say thank you so much for watching. Coming up on the channel, I have got 2 iRacing videos that I've already recorded and edited. I'm just going to schedule at some point over the next week and a bit, because I'm very busy this weekend. I won't be able to do any recording. I'm very busy next weekend as well, because I've got wedding stuff to plan and all that kind of nonsense, because I'm going to get married in April. So that's going to make my life a little bit busy very soon. So a couple of iRacing videos coming up over the course of the next week. Next Tuesday is going to be Tuesday Thunder with RaceRoom Sim Racing, WTCRs at Autodrome Most. February the 13th, I'm going to be in the Virtual Endurance Championship driving an R Factor 2 with Very Important Potato and Aussie, the Speedy Mike car. That's going to be fun. It's 8 hours of Indianapolis. That's going to be epic. And just bits and pieces in between then, really. I have got a very, 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 very special iRacing video coming up very soon. Maybe within the next 3 to 4 weeks. I just need to arrange it. But even just thinking about it now, it's blowing my mind. And I really want to tell you, but I don't want to spoil it. But just keep an eye on the channel, because someone... Okay, here's a clue. Okay, I've had guests on for iRacing so far. I've had JB, I've had Sticky, and I have had Aidan Millwood. I have a 4th guest coming on for my first ever oval race in iRacing. And you've probably heard of his name before. I think millions of people have probably heard of his name before. And I'm going to leave it at that. Alright, well, look after yourselves. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the chat, sorry about the lack of Streamlabs and Discord, but we made it in the end, and I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.